Hello, welcome to HowToGuru.club podcast created by Dan Grijzenhout. Welcome to my 16th episode in my podcast series, which I title Thoughts on Publishing Articles. Possibly the greatest benefit I think you'll obtain from writing and publishing articles online would be the following. First, exposure. The first benefit is to gain exposure for you and your thoughts and expertise in the public domain. This has value to you in a number of ways. People who view what you have written may like your content and how you write, and you may be able to obtain some contract writing work from them as people read your material. They may wish to read future articles from you as you gain followers. Back traffic. Your written articles usually allow you to advertise yourself and your website or blog at the end of the article in some format. This can get you traffic back to those sites where you have an opportunity to showcase products you may be selling, or even to get you some additional ad revenue from Google AdSense or another advertiser you're working with. Sharing of information. This is a medium that allows you to share nuggets of information with others. If you wish to help others with some aspect of their lives, whether it be how to do something, review of a product, travel, or recipe ideas, etc., this gives you the opportunity to share what you've learned with others on a global scale. Career writing. Working through writing a number of articles could be the springboard that leads you to a future writing career. Article writing could lead to contract writing or affiliated writing contracts with a corporation or news agency, and even ultimately to a job, either as a writer or as a publisher, editor, etc., in the writing profession. There's no telling where you might end up once you get started. Lastly, the articles you create could become chapters in a future book you might also write, with some tweaking, of course, to ensure you complement the flow of the book. But this work completed could also lead to some published book revenues for you in your future as well. There are a few other things to think about as you start writing and publishing your articles. The first thought about is, where do I publish them? I have some thoughts in this matter, as I've tried different online publishing services with varying degrees of success. First, some companies promise electronic distribution of your articles to various news services. My experience with these services is somewhat skeptical, as I do have an IT information systems development background. I know that to automatically push an article to a third-party service electronically usually requires the company to build what is known as an application programming interface, or API, with them. This takes time to build, and the third parties often change their interface specifications, so you constantly have to monitor and update the APIs you've built with them to ensure they keep working. Secondly, you can get these third parties to pull the documents from your database, but this means exactly the reverse. You have to publish your API specifications for them on your website, and then they have to build the interfaces in order to pull the documents from you. So there's a lot of work on that part of things to get at your documents. And then you have to make these work with many online publishers, and not just one, to be deemed a credible distribution service. Testing this theory in recent times, I have signed up with a few of these services and started publishing my documents with them. I found the articles I gave them got very few views, except for when I was promoting them from my own sites manually and using my own pin buttons or products like Buffer or Hootsuite to get them out to social platforms like Twitter, Pinterest, or Google+. So this means the flow was to publish on the distributor platform first, then push them myself to social media platforms, and then hopefully get them viewed and have someone click on the link at the end of each article to take them to my website, where I could finally start showcasing something for them in terms of products or ads that they might actually purchase from me. I learned I was far better off taking one of the following two approaches with articles that I wrote. First, partner directly with online newspapers and magazines who would then directly showcase my articles to their customer base, so I could get the desired and widened exposure I wanted. Also, put the articles directly on my website or blog, where I had showcaseable and purchasable items and ads, so that anyone wanting to read the ads went directly there. Note, this had the added benefit that I would receive a revenue share from the ads, rather than giving this ad revenue to the article distributor, who wasn't doing that much for me distribution-wise in any event. So here's what I do now with articles. I publish them, and it is making a significant and positive difference in both my traffic to my website and to my Google AdSense revenue numbers. Hopefully, these thoughts are useful to you, and I wish you the best of luck with your content creation efforts and your online business. Bye for now. If you like the content that I'm creating, be sure to visit my website at howtoguru.club. That's HOWTOGURU.CLUB. You can also sign up to receive my hints and tips newsletters and gift downloads at howtoguru.club/signup.htm. Howtoguru.club is a free training site I've built to help people wanting to build or improve their home-based businesses. So be sure to take a look around the site and add my site to your list of favorites for future reference. New content is appearing there regularly. See you soon. Bye-bye.